Hey guys, welcome back to Once Upon a Tiny Farm. My name's Drew, and in this video I want to do a quick follow-up on a video I did maybe a month or two ago on starting sweet potatoes slips. And today we're going to be cutting some of our slips that were grown from some of the ones that we did in water and some of the ones that we did in soil. So let me show you real quick how you cut the slips from the sweet potato.
So why don't we go somewhere only we know?
So right here in this cup is one that I cut, not on camera of course, but I cut this off one that I had sitting in water. So this was a whole sweet potato that we had in water. You could check out that video if you want. I'll put a link to that. But I cut a slip off of that. This is a slip, and I cut it right at the bottom there, as close to the sweet potato as I could where this was coming out. And then I put this in water like 3 days ago, and you could already see all the roots here that have been growing since I put this in water. I'm going to put this back in. Now this is the first year that I tried growing some in soil. The water method is very simple, but I actually think that I like putting the sweet potatoes in soil better. Now I did these a lot later. I planted these in soil a couple weeks after I did all my slips in water, and even though I started them later, some of these are equal to or possibly taller and bigger than the other slips that I have growing in water. So maybe next year I might just do this method in soil, because this is pretty simple. So here, let me get a pair of scissors and I will show you how easy it is to get your own slips from sweet potatoes. All right, so right here, this is the one that I'm eyeing up. It's the tallest of all of them. Probably be nice if it was a little bit taller, but for this video, I just want to get this cut to show. So I'm right as close to the base of the plant as I can. And there you go. There's your slip. And I'm gonna put that in here in the water with the other guy. And I would prefer it to be a little bit taller, but it's getting to that time where these need to get into the ground. It's June 3rd, I believe, today, and the beginning of June, at least in my area, that's when you really need to get those sweet potato slips in the ground, because they take about 120 days, which is 4 months, to grow to full size. Unless you want a smaller sweet potato, you could pull them up a little bit less time than that. But that's all you have to do, is let them grow to about 6 inches or so, cut them, put them in water for a few days, let them root, and then plant. I'll be planting these in the ground hopefully within the next week or so, and we'll be growing sweet potatoes. All right, I'm actually gonna come in here and cut another slip here. I'm gonna try to see how close I can get here to the plant. I'm gonna cut this right there. Now this one already has some nice roots. That's good. I'm still gonna put this in the jar of water with the other guys and let that develop some more roots. And I'm gonna let the rest of these grow a little bit taller, and I'll be cutting these in a few days, putting them in water. So maybe these first ones might be the first ones I plant. We'll see. In the soil, I'd like to plant them all at once. But this is what you want to look for, and all you have to do to grow your own sweet potato slips and grow your own sweet potatoes. And last year, I mentioned in the last video on sweet potatoes, I ordered maybe 25 slips from Johnny Seeds, and they were a variety called the Mahon Yam, and they were really sweet potato, and they actually take a little bit less than 120 days, so it doesn't need a whole 120 days for this variety. Might be like 110 or something like that, I don't know. But I ordered them one time, and I saved the sweet potatoes last a really long time in storage, which is something I really liked. So I'm planning to grow as many sweet potatoes as I can this year. I'd like to have more than 25 slips. I do, at least in the house in water. They're just not big enough yet to cut. So as soon as they're ready, I'll cut them all and plant them. But the point of this is, guys, you could do this yourself. You could buy your sweet potatoes one time, get some organic sweet potatoes, or order from a place like Johnny Seeds or Baker Creek and get some organic non-GMO sweet potatoes, grow your own slips, and grow your own sweet potatoes from your home. You don't have to buy these ever again. You could have sweet potatoes for life as long as you keep saving enough sweet potatoes to grow the slips year after year after year. That's really cool. That's all self-sufficiency. That's what we're talking about here on this channel. So thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give this video a like, subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already, and you'll see more videos just like this. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.